Hi there, this is Jennifer with Brome Fields, and today we're going to be working on a dishcloth using alternating twists. This pattern happens to have 3 repeats in it, but we're just going to do a smaller swatch with 1 repeat. But this is what it looks like whenever you're all finished. It's about 9 inches across by 9 inches long, and I am using Knit Picks Billow in Sagebrush. This is a bulky cotton yarn and it is slightly thick thin. I was very leery about using it because of the reviews, but now that I've used it, I really don't see, it is a thick thin, so right there you can see it's thin and thick. I have been very happy with it, and I really like the texture of it, so I have really enjoyed using it. And it's super soft. And it works up really quick because it's bulky. So I have already worked up the first 5 rows, and I'm ready for row 6, which is where it starts getting a little complicated, but a little complicated. It's really not that bad. I thought it was pretty easy after a couple of repeats to memorize it. So the first 4 and last 4 stitches on each end are purl stitches because it's your border. All right, and we're on row 6, which is the right side of your work. So we're going to purl 4. And then we're going to purl 2. So this here is always a purl stitch on the front side. So we're going to purl 2. With the yarn in the back, we're going to slip 1 purlwise, and then we're going to knit 2 stitches. And then we're going to purl 1 and knit 2 stitches. And with the yarn in the back, we're going to slip that 1 purlwise. So these 2 stitches that we just slipped will become our twist. That kind of looks like a cable, but we're going to do it without using a cable needle. And the yarn always goes towards the wrong side of the work. And then we're going to purl the last 6 stitches. So now we're going to do the opposite on the wrong side of the work. So we're going to purl 4 stitches. Then we're going to knit 2 stitches. And because this is the wrong side of the work, we're going to have our yarn in the front. So we're going to slip 1 purlwise and then purl 2 stitches, knit 1 stitch, purl 2 stitches, and then with the yarn in the front, we're going to slip 1 purlwise, and then we're going to knit 2 stitches, and then purl the last 4. Now for row 8, on the right side of the work, this is where we're going to do our twist. We're going to purl these first 4 stitches. Oops. And this is where we would start our repeat. So we're going to purl 2. And this first stitch is the one that we have been slipping. We're just going to drop it off into the front of the work. We're going to knit 2 stitches. And then we're going to pick it back up and knit into it. Okay, so we're picking it up so that it looks like a knit stitch without twisting it. So we want it to lay flat. Then we're going to purl 1 stitch. And this is where it kind of gets a little complicated. We're going to slip all 3 stitches off. And then we're going to put these 2 back on. And then we're going to cross this one over. And then we're going to knit into that first stitch, and then we'll knit into these 2 stitches. And that's how you create those twists. It seems it's a lot of writing there on the paper, written pattern. It's really not too bad. Oops. And it is a 5-row repeat to create the twists, but the rest are all knit and purl stitches. I just wanted to give you a good visual aid on how to create those twists and show you how easy they really are. So whenever you have a lot of them, they really come together and look very pretty. I really did enjoy doing it, and it was pretty easy. I liked not having to have a cable needle to do a cable, so they're just twists, cable twists. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's dishcloth, and I hope to see you guys again next time, and thank you so much for watching.